Zenewemba nyimba over rubbish. That is my music. I have people that love my rubbish. And they have supported me up to Kawanino, yeah. Nina achievements zenfunye mu rubbish wange. So let me talk for my rubbish. You get my point. So bongamba bunawadi zanumi and everything, my friend, you're just a negative mind. Kubanga nze mbadde with or without the awards. Kati ahabwe njifuna. Some of these awards ojitwale waka neyatikirawo in the next day. Oba nekolo nyini. If these awards come with some, value, with some money, awarding ojikwata nomanya nti obwavu bwe bunnuma ngenda genda njisinge mu banka award eyo bampeyo akasente mbeko kyenkola. Panange, let's stop being negative on everything. Let people talk about things in Sano Fogerako. Don't make us feel bad. Me, I will always speak out. Nze siri muntu ali mutitis. If you know me, you know. I only talk when I want to talk about something. When masaga chogerako, I won't talk about it, but nze teri muntu antisa kwogera what I want to say. Okay? Ask yourself, how many awards have I received ngozimani from Uganda? Name them. Apart from the Zina awards that you know is abamu. Okay? Why? Because you're not used to seeing me win these awards. You're not used to that. Why? Because I don't win them. You don't actually not winning. Tebazimpa. Because these awards are organized by people, individuals, for their own different reasons. You get my point. So katinzi spicy wawe akola okubeera better every day. I want to put some food on my table. I want to develop. I want to see my fans love me. Nechendi. I feel like an award shouldn't really be a point for me to start crying and be like, hey, kanange mumpaward and this. No, my dear. Let me tell you, award the singer monsi for an artist is you, the fans that love us. You're my biggest award in this life. For me, I'm not speaking about any other person or bachi. For me, my biggest award is you guys. When tegeka concert, when tegeka nemunja mubungi, it's my biggest happiness, and that's the biggest award that you can ever give me. Why? Because the promoter want tegeka, and then nefuna abantu ne promoter mulajja kontegeka no mulala, because you guys come and support my music. Tewali award esingeyo, and that's going to be the same routine. Omaka gugweko no mulala. So when something waba wechchamu tushogereko, and let's not try to bring our personal feelings. You're not a fan of Spice Dana, and when she talks about something, now you get a chance to come out and attack her. No, it shouldn't be the case. Once there's something, actually, when I shared this post yesterday, different people that have been sharing it. If I was wrong, none of you would share this information. Nenga muchimani to know it's been the case. Some people have tried to talk about it, but because of what happened, the awards that were organized yesterday, I think Charlie put denya masogafe nganzo omunadala, So it doesn't make sense if I can move from Kampala, go to Fort Portal, go to different regions in the same country, do shows, tell your Uncle Teko, and in Kampala can't do that. We can't do that in open. You understand my point? So I really want to, yes, Namatovu Regina, let me tell you something. You might say Spice Dana is not talented. I would say yes, for you to win. But the fact is, I'm Spice Dana. Era insongarachi oli ku page yange right now. I am Spice Dana. I don't need to be talented. I am Spice Dana. I'm so proud of myself. And they support me. And I've had achievements from, how can I call it? The non-talented music. Okay? I'm so proud of myself. So how proud I am. For Kokubanga. And I'm still here. I know very well. I may not be talented, but I thank God for what I am and who I am, and for people that love me for who I am. Nechendi without the talent. Thank you, Bami. Mwebale nnyo kunjagala nga sina talent, but I'm here. Please keep the same support. Without the talent, we're going to still make it. Okay? So, obutanzija ku mulamwa, still, my other point is, yeah, some of these people that organize these awards, my point was really about opening the industry, but I'm going to talk about the awards as well because it has been there for some time and it's something that happened yesterday. Abantu abamu ne bakiraba. Awards ezimu zino organizing to put some people down. It might not be me, basically, but we've seen it. Okunafuya abantu, that kind of thing. Bachikola okulabanga some people babanafuya and they try to like baisewe byabwe baisewa ababo or something. That is okay, but do that in a good way. Eyamba n'abalala okubongerako. If you feel like Spice is non-talented, she doesn't deserve any of the Ugandan awards, please don't put me in your awards anywhere. And you won't see me complain, Bambi Munteke awards. No. No. If I deserve it, I'll get it. If I don't deserve it, it doesn't change the fact that I'm Spice Diana. My career, my future, Teddy, based on the awards I win. I'm still going to keep going. I'm still going to achieve. I'm still going to do music. Era music again. But again, and concerts are going to be there for me to go and perform for my fans. You know? But mulekerawo organizing awards to put other people down. Okunafia efforts z'abantu, okay? Like you have your own reasons, you have your own like muina interests zamwe because you want money, because you know mukwata award ne mugenda ne muzifuna oba I don't want to sound rude, like that's not me, but this is something I know about. Okay, if I have a chance now to talk about it, kanchogereko ddala. Ntitosobola kukwata award n'ogije somewhere n'ogenda ne bagibajja oba mulago n'ogikwata n'okwata abantu n'obakozesa n'obateeka mu categories ez'enjawulo no organizing awards billions and billions tolina n'omugo wadde yadde ekikumi. I think that's like using people. And by the way, these same awards, my manager was contacted, okay, performing Nabagamba prize. They ran away. Why? Because they want to use some people that are so desperate for these things. And I'm not desperate for any award. You can't tell me ogena kwata omuyimbi omuyimbise band omwe 1 million band. You have to do rehearsals, you have to move different days ezenjawulo with different people on your team. Bakwakakadde kamu, like, and bateka billions and billions in this, you know, awards muzitekawo, and yet you're using the same art, people in the art okulaba nga mu standing side of these awards, but mubikola kwekusa. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. You can quote me in any way you want, but I'm doing this kulw'obulungi bwange, myself, us all, abalowooza nti njogera kyekituufu, and for the industry. Because many people are keeping quiet, they are silent because bamanyi mugenda kujja mubavume, and I am not. I'm not. Okay? I'm not going to like banange. I've said my point, so it's up to you. Take it the way you want, and that is it. Another point, okay? I had my points here that that really I want to talk about. I'm asking myself, what's the plan? What's the plan? Government etulowolezaki. You guys are not the government, but I ask myself, and I'm like, if these guys can organize such an event, one of the events they're actually organizing, then where do we stand? Like for tusigaddewa, yeah. This Tessie something. Let me tell you, band nebwebentawanyete, I'm paid to sing what I sing. I'm sorry, but I'm paid. oba nyimba rubbish oba chi, it has gotten me far and I'm so proud of myself. If you feel like I'm not sina kubeera anywhere in those awards, please don't put me there. Temuntekera muddala. Let me be, okay? Let me be. I told someone in one comment, me with or without the awards, I've been and I'll forever be Spice Diana. That is it. Yeah? You know what I'm talking about. By the way, you guys all know these awards. I don't want to really mention names, but the awards that were organized yesterday, they were fake awards. You know that temwagala chikiriza. Somebody who is commenting negativity or is against it, my dear, you are a hater. You are a hater for your own self, for me and the industry and Uganda at large. Yeah? Someone is asking, you mean the award doesn't come with money? My dear, not even 1,000 Uganda shillings. That's the most painful thing. Award is nogeno jutusane waka. Epatikira mungalo before you get it home. So I don't see Rwachimbani Malamu because of that kind of award. That's one you should know. Ask yourself, for the past 3-4 years, you've known Spice. How many awards? Zomani Zempangudi. Am I not here? I'm here, darling. Okay? So, another thing is, what is government's plan to help the art industry? Is there any plan even? It's not there at all. At all. Teddy yo. So if we don't come out and then we talk about these things, let's have the industry opened. We get back to work. Oba tukola tutya, oba tuyimba rubbish. Let me get money from my rubbish in peace. If all of you guys can work, why can't artists also get back to work? Yeah? I'm asking myself. Ask yourself as well. Okay? Another thing is, Fenga Ugandans, one thing I know about us, yeah? Sometimes we know ourselves better than abantu batumanya. So when you're living in Uganda, you know your Uganda, Chinyuma in so many ways. But one thing I know with our culture, we love promoting negativity so much. When I was in Nigeria, I went to Naita Airport in Nigeria, and my expectations were really high. Airport, yeah, I thought I was going to find some nice airport and everything. Let me tell you, that is surprised in Chendalaba. But you can never see a Nigerian artist, a Nigerian, anyone, Nigerian avuma, wanga a promoting echibi echiri munsi yawe. But but you can never see them promote bad munsi yawe over their artists. Okay? So kat culture yafe twagala nnyo okufuna echibi echiri mu anything. So that's the culture. But we should try to change this culture because it's not taking us anywhere. It's not taking us anywhere at all. Negativity isn't, you know that. Muchimaine mbulamu bwa bulijjo. Omuntu omutima omubi, omuntu ali negative always atayagaliza na buli kimu. You can't get anywhere with life. You'll be stuck somewhere. So tukiteke ne mu bintu ebyenjawulo obulamu bw'oyitamu ewuwo. Assume same thing here. When you're a fan and what you care about is negativity ku muyimbi wo, yeah, what you do is just push negativity. When artists do good things, when they represent Uganda, Mosezenjaulo, win big awards, you never talk about them. Bwatawangula, that's when you'll have time. That's when you feel happy to talk about it because they didn't win. But when they win, you won't talk about the awards. This is for our own good, like all of us. Sitting nnyo musomesa, and I don't want to sound like I'm a teacher, I'm a motivational speaker, because those are not my things. But I felt like I should say this to people mostly that were like misquoting me and saying, Simanya, what is nnyo? No, my dear, no. See the good from the post, see gwekyolowoza. And mind you, I didn't mention anyone's name. That's where you get people wrong. Okitegeera. That's so bad. Omuntu nawakola ekirungi like here. You can never talk about the good. Okay, now, omuntu akubye show, oba agenze, you know, agenze where akoze tour. You never talk about such things. But bamukubireyo gyagenze. Oba bamudeporting. You'll be excited to hear about the bad news than the good news. Ofunamuwa, my dear. I think tolina wofuniramu. I think fenna bwe tukulaakulana ne twepushingira wamu omuntu n'akulaakulana na representinga Uganda fenna tukulaakulanira wamu. Siraba nsonga why you should talk bad ku muntu nga togenda kifunamu. You know, it doesn't put food on your table. So some people, like when I made this post yesterday, people rushed to comments and wrote things before even reading the long caption I wrote. Those are our people. But what's the way forward? Why don't we see good? We all want to go back to normal life. We want to enjoy, we want to have fun. You guys have stayed home. You don't like Anya Tagenda out. Who doesn't go to clubs and have fun once in a while? Who doesn't go to a beach? You know, to a restaurant, ngoli free, teri curfew. Tolowoza banange, bagena kunkuba emigo ka boda. We all want that life back. Okay, I know there's COVID. But if other sectors have tried to open them, why can't music? The art industry, lwaki bo tebasobola kola? Over 4 tukola, that's when COVID is going to come back. You know? So, it is just a discussion. Sirutalo, toyogera byonejjusa, it's just a discussion. It's up, okay, you can say whatever you want, but sirutalo, at the end of the day, zigenda kuvaawa once life is going to move on. You know, I don't see a reason why you should like strain and then be like, hey, do you know what you did? You know? That's my point. Yesterday I was having a concert, a show, a whole show in Fort Portal College. Mbibenamu, I go to Kwanjula, I go to Mikole Jenjaula, and I'm like, I ask myself, ngabantu bali thousands of people bali mu kidala, same thing ngabo notuza abantu mu show no bayimbira, and I'm like, really, this is so unfair. Like tusirise nnyo no bano gwana ogusino nga guzala n'oguteeka banangera ogusaasirako, and it's so sad that some of us, the artists, tusirika naye tumanyi, okay, someone was saying me, I have endorsements and stuff, I wouldn't be complaining about opening the industry and everything. My dear, yes, I might be having endorsements and stuff. Katisasira ataina endorsement, atayimba ku mukolo. Because not all music is for mikolo, Kwanjula and Mbaga. No. Naye omuntu asobola okweyiza mu kabaala, neyiza mu buvuluvulu, okay? And life goes on. Come on. Kibi nnyo for sure. Ekibi tukyogereko.